Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods. What we have for you today is this beautiful 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. What we're going to do is our walk around on it as we normally do, starting at the front. Paint on the car, very smooth. It's the first thing you notice. It has a real nice gloss to it and shine. It's kind of like a champagne gold color on it. Very smooth, very shiny, shows very well. Wheel-wise, we have the BFGoodrich Radial TA raised white letter tires with the American Racing Torq thrust wheels with the gray centers and the polished lips. Coming back to our first gap, driver's side, fender to door. Very even going down. Body lines line up very nicely. We got the chrome rocker moldings and the black stripe going across the bottom of the car on both sides. Our bright work on the car, pretty good condition. You have a couple little divots and scratches here and there, but overall not too bad. Driver's side glass, little teeny bit of a chip there, not too bad overall though. Driver's side glass, no chips and cracks, and slightly tinted. Coming back to our second gap, driver's side door to quarter. Very even going down. Body lines line up very nicely. Paint on the roof, very shiny, going back to quarter as well. And of course, you've got the side vents on the Fastbacks. These are functional. They do have the slides inside to let the air in. Very nice feature on the Fastbacks. Of course, that's one of the draws of the vehicle. We're going to open up the driver's side interior now. Door jambs are very nice. Door sill plates very nice. You've got the vinyl black bucket seats in the front. Hurst shifter for the manual 4-speed shifter on the floor there. Black carpet, the door panels, the dash, very nice shape. Really nice interior on the car. It does have the AM/FM cassette there, which does indeed work. Moving along, come along to the back. Back window, bright work, pretty good shape there. Back window, I don't see any chips and cracks in that. Our trunk gapping, very even going the whole way around. This does have the fold down rear seat as well. Coming around to the back, our tail lights and bezels, very nice shape. Back bumper chrome, really nice as well. We do have the dual exhaust sticking out down there at the bottom. What we're going to do now is I'm going to open up the trunk here. Underneath the trunk, it is in body color. Weather stripping, very nice condition, most certainly intact there. The jam, as you can see, very nice condition as well, no rust or anything in the jam. Down here in the trunk, we have a couple little items. This item here goes on your cowl vent up in front of the hood to keep the water out. It's an aftermarket piece if you so choose to put it on there. We have the floor mats, the Mustang floor mats go with the vehicle. Here in the center, of course, this is your fuel tank. The fuel tank is part of the floor in this model year. The tank is like brand new. You have your grommets on the floor here on both sides. You have your mounts. The floor is in very nice condition in the back of here in all painted body color. Moving along. Coming around to the passenger side. Again, paint very nice. Coming up to our first gap passenger side, quarter panel to door. Very even going down. Body lines line up very nicely. And of course, here's our rocker molding and our stripe that's also on the driver's side. Passenger side glass, no chips and cracks. Slightly tinted as well. What we're going to do is I'm going to open up the passenger door. Let you see the interior from this point of view. Door jambs, again, very nice. You can see the seats, the floor, the carpet, all great condition. The shifter, got the Hurst T-handle on the shifter there. 4-speed manual. Dash is very nice condition. Moving along, second gap passenger side door to fender. Pretty even going down. Body lines lining up nicely. Passenger side glass here. I'll see chips and cracks in this. Hood gapping, parallel to the cowl and going down the sides, very nice. Coming to the front here, our front bumper chrome, beautiful shape, just like the back. The grille is in great shape. Your crossbars there are really nice. Your headlights and bezels are also in great condition. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood and we'll go over everything in the engine bay here. Underneath the hood it is body color, aprons, firewall, all in black. What we have here is actually a Ford 302 small block. It does have the 289 emblems on there. We got a Ford 302 small block V8. We have the stock intake there with the Ford Racing polished aluminum valve covers. We have manual steering, manual brakes. We do have an aluminum radiator for better cooling. Very nice package, really nice runner. We have a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. Very nice running car here. More than enough for this. These don't weigh too much. Beautiful package. What we're going to do now is put it up in the air, show you everything in the undercarriage. Hey guys, we got our 65 Fastback up in the air, and we're going to go through the items under here, undercarriage and so on, as we normally do. Starting at the front, our control arms look to be of a stock style. We do have KYB shocks front and back. We have disc brakes on the front of this vehicle and drum brakes on the rear. We do have a front sway bar on this vehicle. Our belly bar here looks nice and intact, in good shape. Our oil pan on our Ford V8. Our rear main seal. Our seals on our 4-speed transmission. And our output seal on the transmission, all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks there at all. We do have dual exhaust on this vehicle with the long headers here going into dual exhaust with a crossover pipe into dual Dynomax mufflers, and we'll address that as we get back further. Our front frame sections look really good. Look really good. We do have our e-brake cables running here, going back to the wheels. Our floor in this vehicle, very nice. You got all your embossments here, as you can see. Our drains here, you got your grommets here, all your grommets are present. Drains here, drains there. Floor is very nice in the car. Coming back, we do have a balanced drive shaft. We do have leaf spring suspension on the back of the vehicle, and as I had said, we do have KYB shocks on the rear as well as the front. Our front spring mounts look really good. Our rear hangers or shackles looks good and looks good. Our input seal at our differential and our gear set seal here, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks there either. Our rear frame sections look good. Looks good. Our exhaust, as I mentioned, we got dual exhaust coming into dual Dynomax mufflers. The exhaust goes up, comes down, and it goes out the back on the inner sides of the leaf springs beside the fuel tank and dumps down. Our fuel tank is right here. This is part of the floor in this model, so when you open up the hatch, you'll see the top of the fuel tank, as we had already pointed out. The tank looks like brand new. Very nice condition tank here. The floor up above the differential, very nice as well. Like I had mentioned, we got the drum brakes on the back, with the BFGoodrich Radial TA tires at all 4 corners with the aluminum wheels there. Flooring here also looks very nice. All in all, it's really nice under here. What we're going to do now is drop down, fire the engine up to heat it run.